I'm Tinabeth Pina. Advances in technology have allowed doctors to do amazing things to help their patients recover from injuries and illnesses. But more and more, those same doctors are finding that a simple tune can have a powerful impact on a person's health.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Paul Battelle suffered a stroke over a year and a half ago and lost his ability to speak. But he found his voice again through music therapy.
When I came, I wasn't able to talk that much, but I have improved a lot. I'm about 90% much better compared to when I first came in.
When one specific area of the brain is severely damaged, a key element of that function could be lost. But what we know is that there's other networks that also serve that particular function that can be stimulated to help regain as much of that function as possible. Something called neuroplasticity and also compensation. So many times our patients who've lost function on the left side of the brain for speech regain it over time, where the right side of the brain starts taking over some of the speech function.
Music therapy is both an art and a science that taps into the musical side of our brains, helping patients restore, improve, or maintain their mental and physical health.
Music seems to serve as a gentle ease, as a way of transition, as a means of integration, integrating the breath, the heart, the cognitive firing of neurons. Music is key in bridging all these systems together. This is more than just an anecdote. This is actually something where we can measure and prove and build evidence for ways to treat.
Former Arizona Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords credits music therapy for playing an essential role in her recovery after a gunshot wound to the head left her unable to speak. According to Dr. Lowy, singing can help brain injury patients learn how to speak again.
I had read that her first words coming back with language were the song, "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." So I think probably music is imprinted as a healing for her. And as a music psychotherapist, I took that as that's what she's chewing on. And I think that our neural capacity, our neurologic function is enhanced by what we chew on musically, particularly people who have had strokes or people who have had brain damage.
Music therapy can also help patients with several other diagnoses, from asthma to Alzheimer's and many other things in between.
At different stages of different illnesses, music therapy has a role. So it can have a preventive role early on or immediately after. Say if somebody had a stroke, and the music therapy can help immediately after for recovery.
Music therapy has also shown to offer other benefits, such as lowering blood pressure, boosting immunity, and easing muscle tension. Science is validating what many have suspected for years. Music can be magic, and when integrated with medicine, may be able to hit all the right notes.
We're growing the science of music medicine and music therapy. As doctors and nurses invite us to come into settings like the operating room, they see that the music in a quick moment can change not only the patient's desire to stay in the bed or a patient's capacity to work with their pain, we get results. We change breathing, we change heart rates, and we impact the outlook of the way a person perceives and changes their meds or changes the way they think. It's all the center in the brain, and music locks into those neural pathways in a way that we're only beginning to understand.
The healing power of music can have a dramatic impact on premature babies as well, who have a lifetime ahead of them. A new study finds that playing womb-like music or lullabies will not only soothe the baby and their parents, but can also improve their eating and sleeping patterns while increasing opportunities for parent and child bonding. For Science and You, I'm Tinabeth Pina.